Hi, my friends. Here's Rebecca. I'm coming to you from a very magical place today, end of August. I am at a little boutique hotel / retreat center called Mas Chi in very close to my hometown in Spain, actually, about an hour and a quarter drive from my hometown Gandia, in an area that's a national park in the province of Alicante. And I've been here for a couple of days on retreat. I've been doing some yoga and I've been practicing some meditation, and I wanted to share my reflection with you of the 5 symptoms that scream for retreat. 5 symptoms that tell me that I need to go on retreat. So as those of you know who've been following my summer, been following my adventures, I have been in Europe now for 7 weeks, and I've been to many beautiful places. I've had so much fun. I've been traveling with kids, with husband, without kids, only husband, with my family. And since a few days, Brad and my husband went back, and I stayed behind, or stayed in Spain to just spend some more time with my family and eventually lead a retreat. And I started to have these symptoms that I know from experience that tell me you need to go on retreat. And I wanted to share those with you in case they do something. And this is Lobo, the dog of the house. So I'll take my little cheat sheet, but the 5 symptoms that I noticed were 1, a little bit of a subtle feeling of dissatisfaction, feeling of irritation, just a little bit that something is off, and I'm very easily irritable. And there's just something that is off balance, that noticing that things don't satisfy me anymore, and that there's something I need. And I know from experience that it's just finding my own self and just retreating from things and people and situations and be more quiet and listening more. Another symptom was a little bit the feeling of resentment, feeling that people are annoying, that doing things is annoying, and just a little feeling of that my life is smelly or a little stinky, that there's, little just this resentfulness towards others, and even beautiful things that I know that I enjoy other times just don't seem enjoyable anymore. So that's another symptom that I know indicates like a red light: go on retreat, go on retreat, go on retreat. The third one that came from me is actually starting to talk bad about others. We're starting to complain a little bit about others' lives, what people say to me. And I know that when I do that, it is time to get back home to me, to myself, and just again listen and be quiet. The 4th one is noticing that little bad habits get emphasized. For me particularly, it's like checking emails. Like when I start checking emails like every 5 minutes, that I do not need to do. But there's a habit of like, I need some fast gratification, some instant gratification. Or spending hours on Facebook. When I am on Facebook, I write what I need to write, I check what I want to check, and then I get sidetracked, just spending time there, just kind of a little bit sabotaging my own time and my own priorities and decisions. I notice when I do that, it is time to go on retreat. And the last symptom that I noticed that I wanted to share with you is actually starting to a little bit along the lines of emphasizing bad habits, a little bit starting to do less of what I love. So I notice that I start slacking on my daily meditation, or maybe not do it at all, and start prioritizing other things that I know deep inside of me are not important to me. And specifically, again, for me, it's practicing yoga and meditation. I notice that I stopped doing that. It's a little bit of a way of sabotaging. And then I know it's time to go on retreat. So this is it. This is what I have for you today, and I wanted to share. I feel a lot more refreshed and a lot more settled, and ready to go out and tackle the world again and see what happens. I am in this very, very gorgeous place where I actually will lead my first retreat here in Spain, in my home country, in a little over a week. And I just want to show you the beauty of this place and the beauty of this national park. So I'm gonna just do a 360 degree and show you this place. Bye guys, hasta la próxima.